All right, we are here with Caroline Schott. Caroline, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to
What
meet
school
you
do you go to?
I go to Missouri University of Science and Technology. That's in Rolla, so most people call it Rolla or UMR or Missouri S&T. It has a lot of different names.
And what is your major there?
I just got my bachelor's in mathematics with an emphasis in statistics last May. So now I'm getting my master's in statistics and mathematics.
Nice. That's exciting. So you already graduated with your bachelor's. When will you graduate for your master's?
The plan is December 2021, but who knows with your thesis and all that and defending that. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So are you from Missouri originally?
Yeah, I'm from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, which is like the southeast corner.
Nice. So what department are you in at Evergy?
I'm in the supply chain analytics intern.
Awesome. And what do you do there? What is exactly do you do in your position?
So we just finished, me and another intern in a different department just finished looking at 2,500 contracts. And the goal is to find the total spend versus material spend, and also the average change in price for suppliers on indexed contracts versus those that are not indexed. And we really just want to understand the risk and impact that index contracts can have and prepare for a spend spike and hopefully be able to predict that in the future and not just be like, oh, the day of, you're going to get a spend spike today.
What is an index contract?
An index contract, so it's like a certain percentage. So like a material will cost like 3% or 6% of the 100% that they have.
Interesting. I didn't know anything about that, so that's cool. So what interested you in Evergy?
Honestly, Colby's positive attitude at the career fair I thought was really interesting, like just really interesting and intrigued me to want to work here. Because I was like, if she has a positive attitude, like she's having to talk to college kids all day, so I bet other people have a really positive attitude as well. And then also the location was key for me.
Have you experienced other people having positive attitudes while you've been here?
Yeah, so far pretty much everyone does. I mean, obviously it's definitely harder being virtual, but for the most part everyone's pretty willing to help and are like, I'm glad you're asking me questions and not kind of shaming us for asking questions and stuff.
Yeah, that's good. So why did you choose the specific department that you're in?
I kind of just winged it, to be honest. I mean, being math and stats, like I can go anywhere, but I felt like I would really learn a lot doing supply chain, especially since supply chain is so broad and we get to really make an impact on Evergy. And then also, as soon as I saw who was interviewing me, my supervisor's last name is actually the same. You just add an E, so I thought that was hilarious too.
That's awesome. What is your supervisor's name?
It's Matt Shoddy, and so it's spelled the same. It's just with an E instead of nothing.
That's fun. All right. So what are you most looking forward to during your internship at Evergy?
Just the knowledge of my team. Like they're really, really smart people. And I've actually talked to one that just became full time last year, and he was saying how smart they were as we've gone on. It's about 5 weeks, so about halfway. I've realized like I'm gaining a lot of knowledge from my team, and I look forward to doing that for the next 5 weeks as well.
Yeah. What things have you learned from your team?
Just random like insights. Like I'm not supply chain. I don't know any. I'm not a supply chain major. I don't know anything about supply chain. So they just really helped me learn the ropes of like exactly what we do, but also learning like their analytical views because like mine are different being a statistics major compared to theirs. And then also they've taught me Power BI, Power Advocate, some Excel. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes Excel, I'm like, what am I looking at? And so just kind of like the ins and outs of kind of what the company is about as well.
That's awesome. So what kind of other things do you hope to gain or learn from your time here?
I'd have to say working from home. I need to learn how to work from home better. It's a little bit difficult because we're interns and sometimes it's like, well, what can I be doing? So also just asking my team like, hey, how can I help you? And maybe learning through like helping them as
Mm-hmm.
well. And just definitely learning to work from home though, in like with all those distractions and how to successfully do that.
All right, so that kind of brings us towards the end. Is there anything else that you would like to share with me or with the viewers?
Not that I can think of right now. It probably, of course, like always, something will come up later, but not at the moment.
Yeah. And then last question there, is there anything that I should have asked that I didn't?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time and sitting down and talking with us.
Thank you for meeting with me.
Yeah, of course.